What's up, people? How y'all doing today? MRG Construction out here in the water. We're headed to go and take a look and rescue a sunken pontoon boat. All right, this boat is owned by a very well-known, I don't know what to say.
God damn it!
Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one.
The next step is that we out here in the water. We're about to take this pontoon out of the water.
I'm not sure who these people are, but all I know is we were referred. So when I called them, they said they already looked at it, they already seen it, and the prices they quoted were astronomical.
So right now we have a sunken pontoon boat. If you know what a pontoon boat is, it's got two barrels underneath, right? It's not a normal boat. It's got a flat deck. So for it to sink, the pontoon barrels have to fill with water. So right now what our goal is, at the entry points of the pontoon barrels, put air in, force the water out. See, that'll lift the boat. What we need is power. We need air. Obviously manpower. Somebody to go down underneath, air hoses into the access points of the pontoon barrels. In order to do that, we have some air compressors, a generator for our power, 3 able-bodied men here that are going to go down, and we're going to find the access points on this boat, right on the pontoon barrels, and then we're going to go ahead and insert these air hoses and try to make this water come out of the pontoon barrels and then back into open water, and ultimately make this boat rise up. If we get it rised up enough, at that point, then we can go ahead and attach new power to the pumps that are already inside the barrels, and that should start pushing the water out at a faster rate, ultimately keep this boat back afloat for good.
If you was a porn star, what would be your name?
The Terminator.
Excuse me, sir. If you was a porn star, what would be your name?
Mighty Mike, October.
Wow. Unreal. Let's go, but I need the splash. I need you on that way to get this boat out the water. Get this boat out the water. You heard me? They left the batteries on, they all died. Yeah, it's all. You know what I'm saying?
So what we're doing now is locating the air section point.
Just analyzed the boat. Basically it's open, it wasn't covered properly, and the reason why it went down because there was nobody out here attending the boat. Somebody has to be out here 24/7 in order for this boat to be functioning and being able to operate. But we're going to continue trying to see what's going to be the easiest route to go so we can get this boat out of the water. Yeah, so after reassessing, looks like what we got going on is a little bit more serious than what we expected initially. Without getting into the water until today, right? We see now that this boat is gonna need some lift bags to be able to get it up high enough to where we can get the bilge pumps working. And at that point, we could get some water out of these barrels. But essentially, this boat is a shipwreck waiting to happen. It's I guess you would consider it a pontoon boat, but the pontoons are wide open for water to enter. So basically, essentially, this boat, so you see the pontoons on this boat right here will never let water in. However, on this boat, they're made out of fiberglass, and there's entry points for water to enter and access at all times. So without somebody manning this boat 24 hours a day, essentially, it's a shipwreck waiting to happen. So fortunately, this guy didn't know that. It sucks. It does suck because you knew how much the initial investment for this was. Oh my goodness. My heart hurts right now thinking about it.